Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back on the channel, man. We got who's the most vile villain ever in media. Damn, we going that far? Is that a little too deep?
No.
I
mean, feel how you feel.
In media?
I mean,
it's been so many though.
Yeah, that's all you have. Others, but
you got Diddy, you got R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby. I'm just trying to name the ones I can think of right off the rip. You got any?
I really don't.
You know who?
I would have named the same ones already.
You know who probably will have a lot of skeletons in their closet if they were unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate, but if they were still alive.
Who?
Hugh Hefner. I think Hugh Hefner had a lot of skeletons in the closet, and he passed away before like the whole Me Too movement or anything. But you never know though. But you ain't just the whole Playboy thing, and you got to think about a lot of stuff they said Bill did pertain to his experience in life while at the Playboy Mansion. Yeah. That's where he met a lot of women at. So you never know.
I feel you.
Who else? Man, I don't know, man. That's scary though. It's scary. But hey, man, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want to first support? All you have to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visual,
liking it with a thumbs up.
But hey, let's hop into it. Road to 200K. And then, it's 500K. And then there's 1 mil. We're trying to get that gold plaque, right?
Always. That's the goal.
Goal beyond that, but that's one step. One hurdle. One hurdle we got to get over. But, another thing. Oh. But typically, wherever there's smoke, there's fire. So typically, what people whisper, eventually stuff has starting to come out. So I don't know, man. Y'all come in who y'all think is probably the most vile villain ever when it comes down to the media entertainment world. Because I was finna say some names, and I'm like, I don't want to go there. Let's go.
Who's the most vile villain ever in media? A hard question to answer. There's plenty of candidates for this title, and across a variety of different genres. Some people may think of Scar from The Lion King.
Oh, we talking like this. All the reason why I was going where we went to is because of the first photo was Diddy. This right here, he ain't. Boy, how you feel about him, C?
Get on my nerves.
For this title, and across a variety of different genres. Some people may think of Scar from The Lion King. A lion so obsessed with power that he killed his own brother for the throne. His own brother, my dog Mufasa, shoving the blame on his nephew, forcing him to leave their home Pride Rock, and turning Pride Rock into a dry, desolate wasteland. That's evil. Or maybe that's not enough, and you think of someone like Michael Myers, the literal embodiment of evil, who terrorized his hometown of Haddonfield with his ability to never freaking die. These are both good candidates for the title. You could even call them great, but when I say vile, I mean vile. Someone like Homelander. Now that dude is more like it. I've expressed my distaste for this dude before, but season 4, this dude is on a whole nother level. In the earlier season,
boy, we ain't even got we haven't passed season 2, man. And I'll take the blame on that one. I first started watching it, and I kept trying to bait her into watching it. Then she finally started watching it, and she immediately got addicted to it.
Past you.
You ain't past me.
Yeah,
you caught up. You caught up.
I was an episode past you. And then you
caught up. We was on the same episode.
Anyway, whatever. I could have been done. I've been waiting on you all this time.
I waited on you for months.
Okay.
Next time I start something, I'm gonna just watch it straight throughout. I'm gonna watch it straight throughout.
Do that.
Cause I waited around, and then she finally watched it. And she got hooked, and she was like, "Oh snap!" And now we haven't been able to get back into it. And I take blame for us not being able to watch it together, because that was the plan.
But now you could just watch it when you have time, and I'll do the same.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah.
It was already very clear how messed up in the head this dude was, with him doing things like letting a plane full of people die, the creation of Ryan, dated Stormfront, killed Black Noir, called A-Train fat. The list goes on and on. To sum it all up, he beefed with a baby. A baby. At least when I beef with babies, it's for a good reason. The point is, this dude was already a bad, hilarious guy who shows no remorse for any of the decisions he makes. So when I say in season 4 things got worse, just know things got worse. Season 4 starts how any other season starts. Huey off somewhere and wearing a Minecraft shirt, Frenchie doing French things, Starlight chatting it up, Butcher doing his typical, "Oi Huey, Homelander's got me, son." The usual. But Homelander, there was something off about Homelander. He seemed more on edge. He seemed more unstable. And it made me more scared of him than ever. I mean, literally, every time he's on screen this season, I just assume someone's about to get lazy. And like 60% of the time, I'm right. This is because Homelander was stressed like never before. Going through a midlife crisis, tired of yes men, troubles with his son. And on top of all of that, he had identity issues worse than the Dominican. I know black. And after several attempts of fixing his issues and failing over and over and over again, Homelander decides to deal with these issues by destroying what he believes is the root of the problem, his humanity. Which leads to him doing possibly the most messed up thing he's done to date when he arrives at the lab where he was made. He comes in with a cake. But he's not here to celebrate with these people. You see, this lab was where Homelander was raised, and these people are the ones that raised him. And by raised, I mean they experimented on him, isolated him, and worst of all, showed him zero love when he was a baby. He grew up to be a monster, and that's still messed up. So these people kinda deserved what came next. Homelander, with the calmest expression on his face, enacts his revenge on every single one of them in the most brutal way. Tosses the first dude in this oven room where he used to put Homelander.
Oh my God, we gotta, man, I'm finna go ahead and binge watch. I don't even care.
You don't care about what?
I'm gonna have to just roll it. I'm gonna just have to let it out tomorrow for sure. I'm probably on, yeah, I have to. What about you?
I'm gonna watch it.
You watching something else right now?
Yeah, that's a little comfort show for me right now.
This comfort too.
That's a little different. It's like
You actually got what you feel like you gotta pay attention.
I mean, I gotta pay attention to that one, but not like that. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this one on my own.
When he was little, made the second dude, I can't even say I'm trying to get paid, but I'll put it this way. He made this man perform the most vigorous / embarrassing forearm workout in front of all of his colleagues while laughing at him. And this scene was so hard to watch because, as Homelander said, his life was quite literally in his hands. Come on, bruh. This is an old man. His feet don't work like that no more. And he had performance anxiety? Yeah, he stood no chance.
Oh!
One of the workers,
Oh, man.
Sorry for those wear headphones. I am sorry, but that ain't nothing no man wanna ever experience. Laser down there, and I ain't talking about like laser hair removal. I'm talking about laser removal.
Facts.
Wow. Talk about Peter Pecker.
Oh gosh.
Peter Pecker go.
would have been up there laughing with Homelander to avoid what happens next. Because after putting old dude out of his misery, Homelander murks everyone in the lab, in brutal fashion too, and leaves the director of the lab sealed in there with all their rotting bodies. Yeah. Then you had his plan for internment camps and what he just did to Webweaver, and yeah, this man is a monster. If it wasn't for the other people on this list being even more devious, and this episode low-key making you empathize with Homelander in his past, he'd be number one, no question about it. But someone like Sid from Toy Story, I cannot sympathize with that kid at all. Now I know what you're thinking, it sounds outlandish, it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. While Andy is a good owner to his toys, takes care of them, plays with them, Sid is the complete opposite. A lot of people don't talk about.
Did you like Sid or did you hate Sid? As a kid, I ain't no see he had crooked teeth like that.
As a kid, I don't think I really like gravitated to him. Like I didn't really like pay attention to him like that. Like I knew he was there and he was like, you know, annoying, but I didn't really like. I don't know.
What about? Let me say this. What about Angelica with the Rugrats? You feel like Susie? Like you finna stop messing with the little kids.
Angelica was super aggy. She used to get on my nerves.
Like Susie, like, hey, it took the little black neighbor to come over there.
Like she was like, I'm like, girl, you a big bully. Stop.
Big bully to them little kids, man. They still in diapers.
She was annoying. Yeah.
Who else? Like we had. I'm trying to think.
What about what's her name?
Who?
No, I can't think of her name.
Movie.
It's not a movie.
Show.
It's a TV show. Hey Arnold.
Helga.
Helga was just a little annoying. She was.
Helga only acted like that because she had a super crush on Arnold. If she have a super crush on him, she wouldn't even.
Maybe she would.
You know how little girls be like, or boys be when they got a crush on,
to,
express their feelings.
Yeah.
So they just like, I got a crush on, so they want to constantly mess with them.
I was like, dang, that girl mean. When I was like watching it.
But as you get older, you like, she just didn't know how to express her feelings.
Yeah, that's all. But
About this guy.
But she had the same personality as her dad, though. Her dad was very much so aggressive.
Was he?
No, he sold beepers.
Beepers. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
What's his name? Bob? Was it Bob Beepers or something?
I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Something with, but he sold beepers.
It's been a while.
He sold beepers. But nah, like.
I'm thinking about these.
Her mom was just a little dizzy in the head, and I think her sister. Her sister was a little dingy too, right?
Not dingy.
Yeah, her mom was very dingy though.
Lays with them. Sid is the complete opposite. A lot of people don't talk about this guy because, he's just a kid. But they don't see what I see. He's horrible. Imagine you took all the stuff he did to his toys, mutilating them, reassembling them, burning them, blowing them up, pimping them out, and applied those things to humans. That's a Netflix documentary waiting to happen. If Woody and the gang didn't traumatize his kid, he could have grown.
So you said what? He was what?
I said he was a little psychopath.
He was on the verge of schizo.
They start
early. Start burning up stuff.
Playing with fire.
Doing
stuff to animals. Toys.
Yeah. Decapitating.
To be the next Dahmer, Bundy, Suka.
That's what I was just about to say.
Sid ain't higher is because you got people like that Terrifier running around.
I still haven't seen that. I have
now
to
this
see that.
dude, real life scares me. Not only is he a literal demon, but he's also a clown. And normally, I'm not scared of clowns at all. I'd be more scared to see a picture of the King of Pop than I would to see a clown on most days. But this dude, he got it. I'm terrified of him. No pun intended. If me and one of my friends saw this dude at night in the middle of an empty road, there would only be one option in that situation. All right, Derek. There's two of us and one of him. So I think if we just... Derek? Much like Michael Myers, this dude likes to pop out on Halloween and start murking people. What he do? One surprise. But it's not this that makes him so scary. It's how he murks people. The Terrifier movies have a reputation for being extremely gory. So much gore that audience members threw up during the premiere of the second movie. And whether that be true or a marketing stunt, I can see why. I can't go over all the things he did in his movies without my video getting nuked off the face of the earth, but I can go over the nastiest, most messed up thing he's done in any of his movies. The hacksaw scene. And since I can't really show clips of the scene without them looking like you opened your eyes underwater, I'ma draw it out for you. Alright, so we got Terrifier here on the left, ready for the hacksaw scene, hacksaw in hand. And right next to him, we got this person, this girl, hung upside down, not looking very happy as we can see. And in the hacksaw scene, Terrifier takes the hacksaw and goes all the way up to about this area, and then he hits her with a bop. Oh my goodness. When it comes to being vile,
I have to watch this movie, bro.
No.
I have to watch this movie. I have to watch it. I was looking for it not too long ago.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta watch that, bro.
That hurt.
Yes. Cause don't they have a third one coming out?
Art the Clown has zero competitors standing in his way. It's a landslide, is what I would have said. If it wasn't for
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Sean Diddy Combs, American rapper, producer, rich guy. We all know who he is. While every person I mentioned before this has
Hold on. Now, in Hollywood, there's always two parties they always talked about. A Diddy party you had to go to. I don't know about now. You know what I'm saying? After you find it. Or a Jamie Foxx party. They always talk about Jamie Foxx parties were some of the best parties in Hollywood. And then they said Diddy parties be lit too. Which one you trying to go to?
Neither.
Damn, you want to go to Jamie's?
I need to know what y'all be doing first.
I heard ain't no phones. I heard signing NDAs.
See, if I gotta do all that, I ain't trying to go.
Point proven.
I'm good.
What's the purpose of doing all that if we just trying to party?
Just trying to party, have a good time.
I need to take some photos to be able to remember, right?
Like memories. I mean, I know they up here, but I want to look back.
Trying to have some.
Like, girl, look at your mama. This was your mama at you know what I'm saying?
I was did.
I will. Oh.
I was with James.
Okay. That's a little better, but still, I don't know what be going on.
Now look good.
No, for me, it would always be. I done always told you before all this stuff came out. It was always something about him that just rubbed me the wrong way. But
was it the big grill?
I don't know what it was.
Was the fact he can't never close his mouth?
The who?
He can't close his mouth.
Oh no. No, it's just something. I don't know, something about his aura, his character. Like it was just something. Like even years.
It's like he got dark clouds.
Back in the day, yeah.
Even when he was can't stop, won't stop.
Like, yeah.
Always dancing in the videos.
I was like, it's something about this dude that just rubbed me the wrong way.
Cause but he brought you some of y'all greatest artists.
And I was in my head, I was like, I mean, he did do that. Like the music
he helped with Heavy D. He helped with Heavy D.
I ain't taking nothing away
Mary
from him
J.
as far as like the
Mary
talent
J.
and all of that.
Casey JoJo.
That's cool and all.
Slim.
Yeah, that's cool.
Biggie. I mean, like Slim. I'm talking about what's called.
Yeah.
112.
That's cool. I never take none of that away from you. But still, you can name whoever you want. I'll still think the same.
Rapper, producer, rich guy. We all know who he is. While every person I mentioned before this has committed atrocities in their respective movies and TV shows, this man is the exception. He's out here doing these things in real life. A lot of y'all probably know all the things he's been accused.
What you do that for? I'm talking too much.
Because you still talking. I said.
Oh, no, we ain't. We ain't tolerating no disrespect today.
He's out here doing these things in real life. A lot of y'all probably know all the things he's been accused of. But if you don't,
disorderly conduct, breach of contract, tax evasion, embezzlement, illegal possession of a firearm, destruction of property, possession of controlled substances, illegal surveillance, battery, criminal coercion, battery, trafficking, and
You forgot one. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote.
Now, what if I told you that was only half the list? This is ridiculous. You would have thought he was going crime for crime with Bill Cosby. The accusations against this man were serious. When these accusations came out, news outlets were on it, YouTube was on it, Tubi made a documentary out of it. I mean, bro, my mom knew about it. That's a big deal. But these allegations weren't even the main topic of discussion. Because forget Diddy doing some serious stuff. Blowing up Kid Cudi's car? Psh, who cares? What people really wanted to talk about was those elusive Diddy parties. There were these parties Diddy used to host where he invited the most popular people on the planet. Princes, actors, rappers, Oprah Winfrey, LeBron James, Mike Tyson, any popular person you could think of, they were there. It was like the ultimate Make-A-Wish Foundation gift. It seemed like so much fun. Who wouldn't want to be invited to a Diddy party? But when that clock hit 1 a.m. and that track list was from Party Rock to some Bryson Tiller, you would not want to be there. From what people say, after 1 a.m., them parties would turn into what they called freak-offs, where everyone would go into their respective rooms and see if they can match each other's freaks. And the way these people would talk about the bedrooms after 1 a.m. is like each one was a brand new chamber of secrets or something. You don't know what could be in there. All we know for certain is you have a higher chance of seeing someone like Steve Harvey in one of them rooms before you see someone like Kim Kardashian. Because from what people say, these rooms were almost exclusively famous men. You could have Meek Mill in the first room telling someone who passed out to... Second room could be as random as Dwight Howard and Steve from Blue's Clues. I don't know.
I did hear that Dwight Howard was at some of these party dressed a certain way. And they said, you see, because Dwight Howard, one of them dudes, you can't miss when you see him. You just look at him and be like, damn, that's a big ass dude, you know? And he ain't just tall, So just imagine him with your mama nightgown on.
Something's wrong.
The mama little lingerie nightgown on, she whip out for your daddies from time to time. Running around the hallway. She just like, this bitch mother. Dude was talking about it in that interview.
I don't even understand why someone.
And then Bobby Valentino, they said he was there.
I don't even understand why someone would be comfortable enough to go over someone else's house.
Because they all
do all of that.
They all do.
I mean, I get that, whatever. But I just
you can't say nothing to me if you doing it too.
Yeah, I get that. But my thing is, you want to do all that freaking stuff, go home.
He did at home too.
I'm not talking about just him.
I'm saying his baby mama put that out. She said he had a whole, and it was all type of things running loose up in there.
I wasn't talking about just him though.
She said the son was just in the room scarred.
Y'all too grown for that. Go home. Please go home.
The dude said, Bobby said, can you take my girl to the bathroom? He said he took a girl to the bathroom. She ain't sitting down. She's standing up. He said, oh. Bro, sometimes I'll be watching these little real random interviews and I'll be like, who is this? I'll be like, oh. Random. Bro, where do these folks be coming from, though?
True.
I'm like, dude said he was just security guard, you know? You doing the job, you got to do your job, right?
He ain't have to sign nothing?
Yeah, well, he said sometimes NDAs comes with a time too.
No, I know that.
So I guess sometimes some people just don't care though.
And third room, I can only imagine. All I know for sure is that it probably smelled crazy. It's too many people with too much money and too much influence to cover everything up. And that means every single one of those people who went to one of those parties is immediately on a watch list. Alright, who edited this photo? But obviously not everybody could have gone freak for freak with Diddy. There had to be some exceptions. Some people who said no. Like, I can't imagine him approaching Iron Mike on that type of timing. Could you imagine Diddy slowly trying to creep up on Mike? Hey, so I was thinking, get your hands off me, motherfucker. And to make things worse, people are even saying that Diddy was illegally recording everyone getting their freak on at his party so he could use it as blackmail later. So that makes another list we're never getting. This, all the accusations, and all these other things floating around, like his weird behavior towards Usher.
And that is, like, why you got a red light room with nothing but a bunch of dudes? Now, that's a little weird, you know what I'm saying? You over here trying to set the mood. You know, red lights, purple lights, and stuff like that. It's mood setting, you know?
In a bedroom?
Yeah.
Why you walk in there?
No, I'm saying hold on.
This, all the accusations.
They jamming to music and stuff.
Music. Oh, okay.
But you making sure it got red.
I thought. Yeah, okay, it's just like an open space. I got you.
Did you?
Some women.
It's always the same. It's the same.
Well.
Mr. Combs attempts to pass Mr. Jones to Cuba Gooding Jr. And he said he did one of these to him.
Hey, that's too cool.
I hope he did Cuba that.
So what?
I said I hope he said that to Cuba. He said Cuba was stroking that leg.
Okay.
And all these other things floating around, like his weird behavior towards
Usher.
Usher.
Did you ever see that interview where he told Fabulous? He said, "Why you want to come party with me?" He said, "I want to party."
Oh yeah, he was sitting
talking to Fabulous.
Yeah, I seen that, and it was just
Fabulous
so
said,
awkward.
"I don't want to party with you." He said, "What's wrong with party with me?"
Felt offended.
Yes, I want to turn you out.
I was like, "Sir, what
I'm trying to toss that salad."
Somebody getting their
and
salad.
Justin Bieber and his possible involvement with Tupac and Biggie's death gives Sean Diddy Combs the strongest case for the most vile villain ever. And these all may just be accusations. But if I was a betting man, so to finally answer the question, who's the most vile villain ever? It's Griffith. That man's evil transcends fiction. And moral of the story? The Discord is now up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you can join it.
That was what's up, man. But I forgot about it's over. But I forgot about somebody else. Russell Simmons. Want me to tell you what makes it look so weird for Russell Simmons though? It's the fact that you dip and move to a whole other country that has no no extradition laws?
Mm-hmm.
And so you just living it up over there. You've been over there and you won't come back to the States for nothing.
Yep.
Does that now sound sus?
When people want to see you, they go there.
That's facts. People would go travel there to spend time with you. You won't go back. You won't come back home.
Because he know.
I'm like, do they got a case against you?
Obviously, because if I know I haven't done anything, like if I...
No, I'm saying, do they have like an active open case?
Oh, you said
that
something
just
like
haven't spilled out to the public. We know there's a case.
Maybe so. But even with that, like if they do, and you know that you feel though...
Because why are you running if they don't have a case?
I ain't running. Have to run me up out of nowhere. So that's that.
To me, that's automatically points out. That's red flag energy,
Yeah.
though. But y'all spam us up, man. Let us know any other people y'all might think. Can you think of any?
Oh, no. For real. I really can't because I keep up with certain things.
Want me to tell you who's a villain when it comes down to media? No, not politics, but Donald Trump. When it comes down to like media, because what's the Apprentice? And they used to say he was an asshole.
On that show.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You knew Diddy was, huh?
I feel like I caught like a couple episodes back then, like when he used to be on.
Yeah. But you know, Diddy won shit when he made that girl run across that bridge to go get a cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you knew from that.
I couldn't stand him.
And people been saying stuff about him for years. So, hey, it's eventually gonna come out.
Yeah. Is this the basketball?
No, I'll tell you. Can we wrap it up for you?
Yeah. Oh.
Y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and metaphors in the comment section down below. But it's in next time. Y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Zero Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
No time to kick it, got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partner.